Welcome to the Grace Software Church Reservation Software demo. In this demo, we're going to show you how the reservation engine for your churches will work, and also how you can go in and look at your backend or your administrator panel to see how the reservations come in. You also can, in this demo, you'll also know how to edit the services, also edit your email content that goes out, edit also the information that's displayed to the church congregations. So this email, if you look at this website right here, is a church called Copper Hills, and this content is totally customizable to each church. So if you look at it, they have a background image, a foreground image, and then content that goes here, and then all the services are listed right here. So every church is going to be unique, so you will be able to add your own services, and then of course those dates that go with it. And then if you look at some of the other samples I have here, I have another sample here, which is this church is a Spanish speaking church, and you can see that our editor allows you to add Spanish. You can do any language you want, and then these are listed. So each of them are unique, so you can use the different images that'll kind of represent your church. And this is another church that actually has a seating chart on their main screen. So these are different ways that you can schedule and show how your actual reservation engine looks. So let me get into the actual reservation engine, which is going to be the demo. So this is the actual demo that we're going to look at. And in this case, this link that you see here would be on your website. You would have to link this to your website, or you can send it as an email. You can also post it on all the Facebook and any social media. So once a congregant would click on that link, it would bring them here, and as soon as they come here, they would be able to go in and select what services they're going to do. So in this case, I'm going to select service Sunday 9 a.m. service. Okay, and I'm going to say Sunday 9 a.m. and I'm going to say which Sunday. Okay, this Sunday. So I'm going to say I'm going to 2 people. And I'm going to click on register. But if you look at all the content, every one of them can be unique to your own church. Okay, I click on register, and in this case, this registration actually shows you a seat booking type of registration. So some churches do not want this. They just want to directly take the name and information and pass them through. That is also fine. But you can also provide a seat booking type of option here. So in this case, I'm going to select 2 seats, 6 and 7, okay, and click next. All right, and this is the policy section. And if you look at policies as well, some churches do not want to show all these extra steps, so they just want the person to find out what date they're going to come, and they put the name and send it through. That's totally customizable. So you can either choose to have this policy section, or you can choose to not have it. Okay, so but a lot of churches are using this policy section so that they have like a waiver. So you can go and edit, you can go and add your own policies here, and they will have to select I agree to the terms and condition by registering to attend worship, so you are agreeing to comply with the measures above. Okay, you click on that one, and then it brings you to the actual registration page. So in this page, you can also just, if you already registered, if I registered once, then I don't have to re-register again. I can just put my email and click on login, and that will go ahead and pull my information up. So just to show you quickly, I'm going to say just John Smith, and my email address. And these are also fields that you are not required to have. It's up to you. There are some churches that has 6 or 7 fields that they want to take information about all the different people, the kids coming, things like that. But it's up to individual churches. Okay, these can be customized to say different things. Instead of calling cell phone pager, cell phone, we can call it work phone, or you can call it other things, whatever you want to customize it. So click on finish. At this point, it brings me to my thank you page, which is also customizable details. So right here is Dear John Smith, this is your booking number, and Sunday, this is the service that you're coming for. A lot of churches, what they're doing is they're asking them to bring their this print this out and bring it with them. Okay, so that's one of the options. Okay, so that you have a record that this person actually registered and they also did show up at church. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a couple other options how other people are using. For instance, this church, they didn't choose to have any options like a seat booking or policies. They go, you select Sunday morning service. If I go select Sunday morning, the next thing is it goes directly. Oops. Sorry, let me go back here. I'm gonna pull up this one here. So, so if you look at Copper Hills again, I'm just gonna select the service. So if you look at them, they also have their memorial service for Daniel Perkins. So these are any event that you want to add to the system. So it doesn't have to be a service. It could be a Friday night Bible study. It could be a Sunday afternoon a potluck dinner, whatever it could be. It could be anything you can add to this service list. So I'm just going to do a Sunday service here, just to show you the way they are doing it. So I just go click on register. It comes directly here. That's it. They don't have any other information. Whereas if you look at the one I did here, the Grace Apostolic Church, they had all kinds of the seat booking and also the policies. So you have the option to do that. Now that's pretty much on the front end, or that's what the user sees. Now let me show you to the administrator panel. So if I go to the administrator panel, you would have a login that will bring you here. So only those with the login can come in. It can be any number of users. As long as they have the login, they will be able to come in. And then of course, the very first time you come in, it'll verify that you are the right person. So there'll be a verification code sent to the email. Once you get the verification code, enter it, you'll be able to get in. Okay, so this is you can view the whole week at a time of all the services that's going on. So if you look at the Sunday morning 9 o'clock service, you can look at John Smith. I just registered. See, look here, there's John Smith right there. And so you can see other people have registered for the service. There's 74 seats still left. Okay, so that's an option that shows you there are totally supposed to be 80 seats, but there's 74. 6 of them are taken, and then 74 still open. So that shows you a list of people that are coming for the Sunday. You can also go to this reservation button, and this one, and you click on find. It shows you all the people that registered in the order in which they registered. So if you look here, John Smith is what we just registered just now. A lot of times what happens is when people register, they when they come to the service on that morning or whatever date that service is, you can click on that and check them in. That's an option if some people want to use that option. There are churches that want to make sure that person checked in. Also, they want to take their temperature, so that's a possibility. You can actually do the check-in and take that information. The other option is right here. You can see the view of all of them that are registered for the service. All right, and then a couple more things I want to show you is you can also run a report to see, this is the report that gives you, checked in, checked out, how many people checked in, today, or how many people are supposed to show up today. So you can get the report of that one. And then finally, I want to show you that how you can automatically edit and add new services, or you can change the number of people that are attending the services. If you go to quick setup right here, and I want to come in here, and then let me just show you the screen here. It shows you all the services that are there. So if you look at Wednesday night Bible study, I can say, I'm going to add this, or let's just say here is Sunday morning second service. I want to edit this and I want to add another 100 people, let's just say, or let's just say 50 to be simple. I click on update, that would automatically update that. So you can add more people if if it's an event that's passed. You can also disable that event. All right, let me show you here. Then also, this is the editor. So this is the content that we show you on the page. So you can change this content whenever you want. So you can go in and change it. This is kind of an editor. Just click on edit and you can change it yourself. The first time we actually set up everything for you, so it's pretty simple to set up. And then once you set it up, then you can go and edit it, change it if you want to. Even the email that's being sent out, You can change the content of the email by going to the email editor right here, and then if you go to the editor, you can see this is where you can change all the email content that goes up. Okay. All right. So that's and then also the policies. So the policies is where, remember, the policies about the COVID-19 policies. So if you click on this, it shows you all the different policies that are there. So you can change all that information as well on the fly. Okay, so this allows you to go in and edit content, update what appears on the screen, what appears right here. You can edit this information. What appears in the drop-down list to make the services, you can also edit that, and then the number of seats, that needs to be accommodated for each service can be edited as well. So that gives you a quick illustration of our church reservation system. Our help is always 24/7. We have 24/7 help. If you go to GraceSoft.com, so this is the screen that we normally send you to, the church reservation system screen. So let me get it out of the way. So you can see the information here. Okay. So this is the information you enter in. Once you enter this information, you'll be registered in our system, and then we'll be able to get in touch with you. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Our information is right here on our website. Let me just pull up our website here. You can see our contact information will be there in our website. It is somewhere there. This is our contact information right there. So you can contact us in this or send us an email to sales@gracesoft.com. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Please share this, and we'd be happy to explain more if you have any questions. Also, pricing information is right there on the GraceSoft.com. We are doing a 30-day free trial. If you go to GraceSoft pricing, you will see church reservation system, and then there's a pricing option right in there. Okay, thank you so much.